let's do a quick update, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, you're recording already. Okay, so I am here at ebodyboarding.com headquarters with the legendary Marcia and Tom
The
Morey,
guys are right.
whom we all let's start with the lady first.
Good narrator.
It's funny we have a super Mac in the background. Look
The
at that.
Super Mock, yes. That is a VBC board going to Australia. We're shipping that out. But we're always honored to see Tom and Marcia here at the office or anywhere.
Nice pleasures.
The last time we spoke at length was down at North Beach about a year and a half ago on International Bodyboard Day. So now here we are in January 2019. I have to make sure I say the right year because we all messed that up, right? And Tom, you're looking great. Can you give us an update as to your progress, what's happening?
I'll give it a try.
Yep.
First off, we had a tremendous outpouring of help, funds, and prayers from friends, new friends, and friends that dated back 30 years, and it's been overwhelming, and it's been the financial contributions has been made a recovery possible, and I'm not completely recovered, but I'm getting there. I've gone from just barely being able to see out of this eye after two operations really, to being able to see and nothing in this eye, to being able to see 10% and 15, 20 in a period of about 2 or 3 weeks, having binocular vision come in where both eyes are seeing things in 3 dimensions and seeing colors and being able to see dimensions and read. First I could just read gas prices, and then I could read, when she's driving at night, I could read street signs.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then just before that, the first indication was we were at a place with a television 20, 30, 40 feet, a long way across a football game, and they're running around, and here's the guy, and here's his jersey, it says number 7. I could distinguish it was football, it was red, and it was a 7. And now I can glance television, I can see well enough to understand what there is in the content to understand in these movies these days anyhow, So it's been
amazing.
It's been a long haul, and it's been a long struggle for her.
Yeah.
Because she's been wife and house cleaner and secretary and everything.
Caretaker.
But nurse.
Yeah.
And she's got me on, I got all these eye drops. I got to take 4 at this time, and so made 6 drops a day at different times a day, all that. But little by little, it's working. Conventional medicine
That's
is
amazing.
pulling it through, and there's more breakthroughs on the horizon for everybody, regardless of the ailment.
So a vast improvement from, say, 1 year ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
I can already tell because last time I saw you, Tom, your gaze was sort of in the general direction of who you were speaking to. And now you're kind of, we have eye
I can
contact.
respond to you, what you're
I
doing.
can totally tell that difference. And I'm sure your wife looks more beautiful than she ever did. Isn't that right? I'm kind of trying to help you out here a little bit.
Well, it's looks. Her looks have very little, are only a part of an expression of who she really is.
Of course.
And so I'm seeing who she is quite thoroughly.
That's awesome.
We've been about 47 years together.
Wow.
Ooh.
Almost half a century.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's
Well,
so lovely to see you two dear friends.
Thanks. We have 20 years marriage coming up here in about 2 weeks. Yes. It's you know how marriage is. Roller coaster.
Quickly. How's your mom and dad in the ice cream shop?
Mom is fine. She sold her ice cream store a few years ago, but still works for the new owner who happened to be one of her former employees.